Both silicones as well as mineral oil will help to keep the natural moisturizing factor healthy. However, I want to talk for a minute about how they are different in moisturizing the skin and how one of them, if used long term, could potentially lead to a bit of a problem on the skin. Let's talk about silicones for a minute. I'm going to do an analogy, and I want you to pretend that silicones is like this gauze that I've got. And silicones is, imagine this gauze to be saturated with water. And the action of a silicone would be to go and sit on your skin like a mesh. And it allows things to go in and out of the skin naturally like it should. But it does protect your vital moisture in the deeper layers of your skin. So silicone is like a mesh on the skin, keeps the skin well hydrated, but it allows your skin's normal functions to happen like it should. Whereas a mineral oil, I want you to imagine to be like a sticky plastic that I'm putting on my skin. This sticky plastic will seal in everything underneath, but it won't allow anything to go onto the skin. So if I put a moisturizer on with mineral oil and I put something else over it, that's not going to go into my skin. I love mineral oil when we do major chemical peels and we need to seal that skin off from the environment to keep that skin healthy, to keep it moist so that it can keep on renewing and regenerating. For me, after a chemical peel, the silicone is not going to be enough to give me that protection. However, by using a mineral oil on a long-term basis, it's going to make your skin lazy. So your skin is not going to function like it should when it comes to oil, when it comes to moisture. A perfect example is when you have dry lips and you keep on putting a lip balm on. If that lip balm is rich in mineral oil, it is what we call a negative feedback system, where it will keep on making the lips almost drier the more you apply it. So, the long and the short of it is, mineral oil for me is great to use short term after you've maybe caused injury to the skin, which will be after an aesthetic treatment, and that will be for a period of maximum like 15 days after the treatment. It's great for that. It's great to heal the skin. It's great to just for short-term use, but not long-term use. Whereas a silicone is great to use long-term, because long-term it just keeps your NMF healthy and happy.